Hi friends, today we are going to make old-fashioned fried green tomatoes, but I'm going to spice it up a little bit and do my favorite appetizer that we serve at Silverstone, fried green tomatoes with a little pimento cheese. Okay, so I've got a skillet here and I've been letting it get hot. You always want to let your skillet get hot before you cook in it. It's not super hot, but it's nice and warm. And I've got about a cup of canola oil. You can use vegetable oil. You just don't want to use olive oil when you're frying because it is not, doesn't allow it to get hot enough. We want the oil to get nice and hot. So I have some green tomatoes, and for those of you that don't know what green tomatoes are, these are actually the red tomatoes before they turn red. So they're nice and hard and firm, and green tomatoes have a really citrus taste to them and a flavor to them. So we've just sliced them and cut them in half, and I'm gonna go, I've got flour here that I'm gonna add a little salt to. And then I've got an egg mixture here that's just eggs that are beaten up. And then this is panko breadcrumbs that I'm going to add a little bit of Italian seasoning to just to give it some flavor. All right, so now we're ready to go. And I'm going to take the fried green tomato and we're going to go ahead and dip it into the flour, kind of press the flour into it. Doesn't have to be a lot. Then I'm going to go into the egg mixture. And then we're going to go straight into the panko breadcrumbs. The egg mixture helps the panko stay on there nice. All right, so it's completely coated, and then I'm going to go right into the oil. And while that's cooking, I'm going to just continue this process. And you always want to put a little salt in your flour. You can add pepper too if you like. For this recipe, I don't add any pepper, but I really like the saltiness. It needs a little salt. And then the panko has, and you can see they're already starting to turn brown. I mean, the oil's pretty hot, and I'm going to let it go just a little bit longer, but all they need is a couple of minutes on each side, and then after that, you can pull them out, and they are ready to go. All right, so now we're going to see. So see, look, they're nice and golden brown on that side, and I'm going to just flip these over as they get golden brown and let them go on the other side. Now that one's, there we go. These need just a minute longer. And then in just a minute, we're going to let these cook, and in just a minute, we're going to come back and taste them with some pimento cheese. Okay, now these have been in the skillet about 2 minutes on each side, and look how beautiful they are. So I'm going to move these to the plate and let them cool off just a minute. And I've put some pimento cheese on the plate here, and I'm going to show you how we do them for an event. So what we do at an event is we take these, each one, and we're going to put a little bit of pimento cheese right on top of it. Just like that. Doesn't that look yummy? And then that becomes our past appetizer. And look how pretty that is. And I'm going to tell you, these are so yummy. All right, here we're going to give it a taste. You're going to love this. Simple and easy. Making recipes easy for you. Remember, always have fun and absolutely enjoy the experience. Cheers, till next time.